Today, we are diving into the lives of 5 individuals who profoundly changed the course of history, 5 geniuses whose ideas and innovations reshaped our world in ways that are still felt today. Without their groundbreaking contributions, our understanding of science, art, and life itself would be vastly different. These remarkable thinkers not only advanced their fields, but also influenced society and culture, leaving an enduring legacy that continues to inspire. Here are the lives and legacies of these extraordinary figures. Number 1. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. He became one of the most famous scientists in history. His journey from a curious child to a groundbreaking physicist shows how imagination and hard work can lead to amazing discoveries. As a child, Einstein was always asking questions and thinking deeply about the world around him. He didn't always fit in at school, but his curiosity drove him to learn. In 1905, while working at a patent office, he published 4 important papers that changed the way we understand physics. One of his biggest ideas was the theory of relativity. He explained that space and time are connected, which means that time can change depending on how fast you're moving. This idea is represented by the famous equation E equals mc squared, which shows that mass and energy are interchangeable. Without Einstein, we might still believe that time and space are fixed. This misunderstanding could have delayed many technological advances, including things like GPS. GPS technology, which helps us navigate, relies on Einstein's theories to work correctly. Without them, our maps and navigation systems would be much less accurate, leading to confusion in travel and logistics. Einstein also developed the theory of general relativity, which explains how gravity works. He proposed that massive objects, like planets and stars, bend the fabric of space and time around them. This idea changed how we think about gravity and the universe. Without his contributions, our understanding of black holes and the universe's expansion would be incomplete, affecting everything from space exploration to how we understand our place in the cosmos. Beyond his scientific work, Einstein was a strong advocate for peace and social justice. He spoke out against war and discrimination. His advocacy for civil rights helped shape conversations about equality and justice. Without his voice, discussions around these important issues might not have been as strong, and the push for social change could have been weaker. Einstein's legacy shows us that genius is not just about intellect. It's also about the responsibility to use that knowledge for good. Without him, our understanding of physics and the universe would be far behind, and many technologies that we rely on today might not exist. Number 2. Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was born on January 4, 1643, in Woolsthorpe, England. He is often called the father of modern science because his ideas laid the foundation for physics and mathematics, which are crucial to our understanding of the world. Newton's education at Cambridge University was vital in shaping his scientific ideas. During a time of great illness known as the Great Plague, he returned to his family home, where he began to explore and experiment. This period led to his development of the 3 laws of motion, which describe how objects move and interact with forces. These laws are fundamental to physics and help us understand everything from how cars drive to how planets orbit the sun. Without Newton's laws, our understanding of motion and gravity would be severely limited. For example, engineers use his laws to design buildings, bridges, and vehicles. If his work didn't exist, many of the technologies we have today, like cars and airplanes, might not have been developed or would be much less efficient. Newton also invented calculus, a branch of mathematics that helps us solve problems involving change and motion. This tool is essential for various fields, including physics, engineering, and economics. Without calculus, solving complex problems would be incredibly difficult, slowing down progress in many areas of science and technology. Additionally, Newton studied light and color. He discovered that white light is made up of different colors by using a prism. This knowledge advanced the field of optics and led to the invention of better telescopes. Without Newton's contributions, our understanding of light and how we explore space would be far behind. Furthermore, Newton emphasized the importance of experiments and observations in science. His approach helped establish the scientific method, which relies on testing ideas through careful observation. Without this method, scientific progress would be much slower, and many natural phenomena would remain unexplained. In summary, without Isaac Newton, our world would be very different. The basic principles of physics that we rely on daily would be missing, and many technological advancements that shape our lives today would not exist. Number 3. Marie Curie. Marie Curie was born on November 7, 1867, in Warsaw, Poland. She became a pioneering scientist known for her work on radioactivity. Her achievements are especially remarkable because she succeeded in a field that was mostly dominated by men at the time. Curie moved to Paris to study at the Sorbonne, where she worked hard to make a name for herself in science. She discovered two new elements, polonium and radium, and coined the term radioactivity to describe the energy released by these elements. Her groundbreaking research earned her 2 Nobel Prizes, one in physics and another in chemistry. Without Marie Curie, our understanding of radioactivity and its applications in medicine would be greatly limited. Her work led to significant advances in cancer treatment, especially with radiation therapy, which is used to target and kill cancer cells. If she hadn't made these discoveries, many cancer patients today might not have access to effective treatments, resulting in lower survival rates. Curie was also a role model for women in science. Her success encouraged many women to pursue careers in scientific fields, which were often closed to them. Without her influence, the progress toward gender equality in science would have been slower, and fewer women would have entered these fields, limiting the diversity of thought and innovation. Moreover, Curie's dedication to science during World War I helped save lives. She developed mobile X-ray units, known as Little Curies, to help diagnose injuries on the battlefield. Without her contributions during the war, many soldiers might not have received timely medical care, leading to more deaths and complications. Curie's legacy is not just in her discoveries, but also in her belief in the importance of scientific research. She often said that nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. This mindset encourages curiosity and exploration. Without her influence, the pursuit of scientific knowledge might not have been seen as so crucial. In conclusion, without Marie Curie, the fields of medicine, science, and gender equality in the workforce would be far behind. Her contributions have had lasting effects on healthcare and have inspired countless individuals to follow in her footsteps. Number 4. Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci was born on April 15, 1452, in Vinci, Italy. He is best known as one of the greatest artists of all time, but he was also an inventor, scientist, and thinker. His wide-ranging interests and talents make him a true Renaissance man. Da Vinci is famous for masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. These paintings show his incredible skill and understanding of human emotion and anatomy. He studied the human body through dissections, which allowed him to create lifelike representations in his art. Without his contributions to art and anatomy, our understanding of human form in both art and science would be significantly less advanced. In addition to painting, Da Vinci had a visionary mind for invention. He sketched designs for flying machines, armored vehicles, and various tools long before they were possible to build. These ideas laid the groundwork for future inventors and engineers. Without his imaginative thinking, the development of technology like airplanes and modern machinery might have been delayed, hindering progress in many areas. Da Vinci kept detailed notebooks filled with observations, sketches, and ideas. These writings highlight his method of inquiry, which combined art and science. This blending of disciplines inspired future generations to think creatively and innovatively. Without Da Vinci's influence, the collaboration between art and science might not have flourished, leading to a more fragmented understanding of both fields. His studies of nature, including the flow of water and the anatomy of animals, showed a deep curiosity about the world. This natural curiosity encouraged others to explore and ask questions about their surroundings. Without his influence, the fields of biology and environmental science might have developed more slowly, resulting in a less profound understanding of nature. In summary, Leonardo da Vinci's contributions to art, science, and invention have had a lasting impact on the world. Without his genius, our appreciation for beauty and understanding of the natural world would be much poorer, and many technological advances would likely have been delayed. And number 5. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin was born on February 12, 1809, in Shrewsbury, England. He is best known for developing the theory of evolution by natural selection, which changed how we understand life on Earth. Darwin's famous voyage on the HMS Beagle allowed him to explore various islands, especially the Galapagos Islands, where he observed diverse species of plants and animals. These observations led him to think deeply about how species adapt to their environments. In 1859, he published On the Origin of Species, which introduced his theory of natural selection. Without Darwin's work, our understanding of biology would be vastly different. His ideas explained how species evolve over time, adapting to survive in changing environments. This understanding is crucial for fields like genetics, ecology, and conservation. Without his contributions, we might still believe in outdated ideas about how life on Earth developed, hindering our ability to address issues like climate change and biodiversity loss. Darwin's theory also influenced many other fields, including psychology and sociology. His ideas about survival and adaptation helped shape discussions on human behavior and society. Without his influence, our understanding of human nature and our place in the ecosystem might be less informed. Furthermore, Darwin's work laid the groundwork for the field of evolutionary biology, leading to many discoveries about genetics and heredity. These advancements are vital for medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. Without his theories, our ability to understand diseases, develop new crops, and protect endangered species would be greatly hindered. In addition to his scientific contributions, Darwin faced significant criticism and resistance when he proposed his ideas. However, his perseverance in the face of opposition set an example for future scientists. Without his courage, the scientific community might be less willing to challenge established ideas, slowing the progress of scientific inquiry. In conclusion, without Charles Darwin, our understanding of life on Earth would be much less advanced. His ideas about evolution and natural selection are foundational to modern science, influencing countless areas and helping us navigate the challenges we face today. The stories of Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Marie Curie, Leonardo da Vinci, and Charles Darwin show how important great thinkers are to our world. Each of them made incredible discoveries that changed how we understand life and the universe.